guys, I am so excited today because I finally get to do my cruise haul. We are only a few weeks away from our cruise to Cuba, and I've been preparing by buying probably some unnecessary things and probably some things that are gonna make our vacation a lot more enjoyable. I'm bribing Mercy to be quiet with some Nosh gummy stars. Yeah. She just woke up from a nap, so she's a little grumpy. But this first part of the video is gonna be just things that I've gotten for her. So if you don't have kids, you might wanna skip forward. So I've learned from watching other people's experiences that it's really helpful to get a bunch of toys that they've never played with before. It just makes, oh my goodness, she's really adjusting the light switch. Come here, you goofball. You silly Roo. You silly Roo. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Here, do you want another gummy star? The gummy stars are not working, obviously. Let me see if I can get that back. I don't know. This is just mom life. Nothing ever goes as planned. The first thing that we bought a few months ago when it went on sale was this Diono Radian RXT convertible booster car seat. So I did a lot of research, and apparently this car seat is like the narrowest, which makes it good for airlines. Now Mercy won't have her own seat on this flight, but just going forward, I wanted one that we would be able to fly with. I don't really feel comfortable getting a car seat from the car rental company. We're not renting a car, but we're having a car service. You never know if those car seats have been in accidents. I don't know how to install every single kind of car seat, so this one at least I can take a look at ahead of time. And I just feel better about us having our own car seat. So, because we are flying into Fort Lauderdale, and then getting a car service to the Port of Miami. So that's, you know, we're gonna be on the road for a little while. And so I wanted her to have a really good car seat. That car seat is kind of heavy. That's the only drawback. We are going to be taking a little stroller. We have the Baby Jogger City Tour, and I love it. We've like used it all through London and New York and Paris with Mercy. And I just adjusted the straps for her, so it's good to grow. But we're gonna check that, and through the airport, we're gonna put the car seat on this. Let me show you. This is the Brica Smart Move. This little thing like flips. Well, I'm not gonna do it here because I'm worried that I might hurt my couch, but anyway, you hook the car seat onto it, and I think it'll work out nicely for getting through the airport. The number one thing that I learned from watching vlogs about traveling with a toddler is to take toys that they have not played with before. Now, we have done a lot of traveling with Mercy as a baby, but things really changed, I think, about 18 months. She has meltdowns now. She never used to. She doesn't have that many, but you know, she does have them. So I just want her to be happy and content on the plane and stuff. So I got her some toys that she's only going to be allowed to play with once we go on the trip. So we went to Target, and I got these two little babies. They're so cute. She's really into baby dolls now. Like, she'll go back to the car if she's left her baby in the car seat. So got her two little baby dolls. And then I got, these are really cool. These are these Melissa and Doug Water Wow. So you fill up this pen with water, and then they can draw on these pages, and the colors all come out, and then when it dries, the color goes away and they can reuse it. So the set came with 3, and I'll probably won't take all of them but like this one, you can see it's still wet from earlier. I got her this VTech little laptop.
Hello.
It's kind of funny that I'm taking an electronic toy, but it's pretty narrow. I think it'll be easy to pack. Finding little figurines for a child under 3 is not so easy because most of them are for 3 and up. And I am concerned about like chokeable parts. But I did find this little mini, and she has these clothes that come on and off, so you can dress her in different outfits, and so I think Mercy will have fun playing with that. And then I got her these flashcards. I've been wanting these anyway, and I thought they would be nice, but they're like good like for first words. I'm sorry if the lighting, and I know I keep looking up in the viewfinder, but the lighting is really bright because I've got the ring light on. But these are good like sight words, up and down, and hello, goodbye. So I think that they're like really easy to pack too. She's just recently gotten into watching Sesame Street. I really didn't let her have any screen time before she was 18 months, and then she just really could care less. Like, I would try to get her to watch it because there's just times when it would really help me out for her to watch a video. And she wasn't into it, but now she is, so thank God, because sometimes I need a break. But I got these Snug Play kids headphones. So these are good because they self-regulate the audio. So they won't get too loud for the kids' ears. And they also come with an extra plug so that like the parent can have corded headphones going to them too, so that you can both watch at the same time. For when we're actually like we're spending 2 days in Havana, and then we'll have a day at sea, and then 1 day at Royal Caribbean's private island, Coco Key. So my father sailed his own boat to Havana, and so he told me a little bit about it, and he said that there aren't really like surf shops or like tourist stores where you can buy things. It's just not set up that way. So I'm not expecting to be able to like buy things for Mercy there. So I did go ahead and buy her some like beach toys. This is just a small set. I mean, it's kind of bulky, but I want her to have something when we're at the beach all day. We rented a little beach bungalow, so that'll be nice because it's like all shady for her. So this is just a little sand set for her. And then also a new hat. So this one is by iPlay. And I used to have one like this that she outgrew, but I really love it because it's got the strings to tie underneath her chin. It's got this little thing in the back. What do you call this? Like a toggle to tighten the hat around the head, and then it's got the flap, and it's UPF 50, I think. So, no, 50 plus. So this also packs up like really compactly. I do have some other hats for her that are like cute hats, but this one I can just always have in the bag, just in case. So that's all the stuff for Mercy. And now I'll show you all of the stuff that we got for Michael and me. Like I said, my father went to Havana, and he said that the #1 thing that you need to bring is toilet paper. So I found these little like mini rolls on Amazon, and so that's a must-have. And then for, let's see, let's just start with like the stuff for Havana. Okay, so I got, these are ponchos. So I was looking on Amazon for ponchos, and I saw these little balls. These are the smaller ones for Mercy, so I wrote her name on them. and I'm not gonna open them because apparently it's hard to get the poncho back inside, but I really like the idea of these just hanging off the bag and they're right there if you need them. I mean, it is September, it is hurricane season. I'm anticipating some rain, and I just think that we'll be more comfortable if we have a poncho and we don't have to walk around in like wet clothes, or, you know, because you still want to go out and see everything. I do have a rain shield for Mercy's stroller, but she doesn't really like to be in her stroller all that much anymore. So if she's walking, at least she'll be covered. So I got those. And then this is like completely an unnecessary purchase, but it just might make our trip a little more comfortable. So these are necklace fans. I've seen a lot of people, some of the stuff I got for Disney also. So I saw a lot of people with these, and I gotta say, like, Michael and I tried them out, and it was pretty nice. And also, just like, we live in Georgia, I think that we'll get use out of these anyway. So there's that. Oh, so this is something that I've actually wanted for a while. My father lent me his GoPro, and I always have a backpack on because my diaper bag is a backpack. So this is a clip for the GoPro that just clips onto your backpack strap. So I thought this would be nice just for like when we're just out and about, just getting some different angled footage of Havana. Let's see. Okay. And then last, this is for like when we're at the beach. This is just a waterproof. These are waterproof pouches for the cell phone. I know a lot of people have these just for the beach anyway, but yeah. Better this than a wet, broken phone when you're on vacation, because that's no fun. Okay, so for the cruise ship, I've heard that the most important thing that you can have is this. It's a lanyard and with a retractable little card case. So apparently, if you've cruised before, you know this. It's been a long time since I've cruised, but your card that they give you, like, that's how you get into your cabin, and that's how you show them that you've paid for the drinks or whatever. So I like this one because, for one thing, it has pictures of the cruise ship, which is super cute. And then also it's detachable, so you can take the card off of the necklace part. So that's good. And then the cruise line gives you special tags for your luggage. So when you go to check in, they take your bags, and you don't see the bags again until you get to your cabin. So these are like special clear tags that hold the paper tags that they give you. Then something that I'm really hoping that we don't need, that I bought anyway, is Dramamine. I know that they're gonna have this on the ship, but I'd rather have it like on hand where I can take it right away if I need it. And they'll probably sell these too, but these are those C-bands. So these have the little ball, and that goes on your wrist, and it's supposed to like hit your acupressure point to make you not have seasickness. So I got one for me and one for Michael. I have heard that toddlers and babies don't really get motion sickness, so I hope that that's true. I mean, I would hate it if Mercy was sick, but hopefully she'll be okay. Hopefully we'll all be okay. Oh my gosh. I did not get motion sickness when I went on the cruise like 20 years ago, so hopefully nothing's changed. Then on the cruise ships, apparently you're not allowed to have an iron. You're not allowed to have a steamer. So I'm taking this Downy wrinkle releaser. I've never actually used this stuff, so I hope that it works. I don't know. I think that they might have a laundry service where they will iron or steam your clothes, maybe, but I don't know. Hopefully we won't. Hopefully the Downy will work fine and we won't have to use that. And then I have heard that there's often a shortage of outlets in your cabin for like your blow dryer or you know, charging all your devices and everything. So I got this, and it's got like a short cord, but it's got three USB ports. So I thought that this would be really good to have. It looks like a life raft. And then on cruises also you pay for like your beverages. So all the food is included unless you eat at one of their special restaurants, but you pay for your beverages. So, and I have heard that the cups that they give you just aren't good. Like they're too small, or your drinks get hot in them, all the ice melts. So these are like fake Yetis that I got at Costco. But I just got the handles on Amazon. So I got a handle for me and a handle for Michael. And then I'm bringing this little like silicone bottle. I'm gonna put some dish soap in that so that we can wash our cups. And also I'll bring like sippy cups or straw cups for Mercy. So I'll have some dish soap. And then last, I know this is like totally TMI, but it's just a fact of cruising life, I guess. I have already like kindly asked my husband, if at all possible, when it's time to go number 2, that he tried to go like to the public restroom, which I know is kind of gross, but apparently, you know, the cabins are so small, and like if there are any odors or anything, it just like, it ruins your cabin. So just in case, I also got a little travel size poopery. This stuff is good. So I think that's it. I am going to do a cruise clothing haul in another video. I got some really cute things for Mercy. I got some things for me. Michael's got his own clothes. He doesn't have to do a cruise clothing haul, but thanks for watching. And if you like this video, please subscribe, and subscribe if you want to follow along on our cruise to Cuba. I'm really getting excited. It won't be long now. And I will see you in the next one.